What is up, world? It is your guy, Jacoby.
And it's Zach, and this is Jay-Z Anime.
You know what it is. And this week, we have already done our review. Sorry that we couldn't get back to y'all as a duo, but Zach was sick, and then, life stuff happened. So it's all good, but we're back, and we're more powerful than ever. Over 9,000, if you will. And we just want to kind of talk about this Momoshiki arc that's coming up, because we're getting ready to go into the tuning exams. And after the last couple of episodes, we kind of see the groundwork for the next couple of months that we're going to get. I mean, think about how they're building up into the movie arc. And so we just want to, discuss it a little bit with each other and see what y'all think. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Tell us what y'all think in the comments.
Let's see. What do we got? So I think officially the arc starts in April. So I'm guessing we're about to get 4 filler or transition episodes.
Nice episodes. Because, to be honest, I haven't hated Boruto's fillers yet. I haven't gotten so sick. I'm like, some Naruto-esque movie level
Yeah, they seem to do a pretty good pace.
Yeah,
they do 7 to 10 episodes before they really throw in 2 or 3 filler episodes. Which, to me, as far as transitioning out of from the Hidden Mist field trip or school trip arc into the Genin exam and academy graduation, it was kind of done so smooth that it didn't really feel like filler.
Yeah, it felt like it was actual content,
Yeah.
So it did give us some characters that we should be looking forward to seeing later on in the
Absolutely,
series.
yeah.
In his development, you're the son of one of the Blood Mist Hokages,
Yeah.
But let's without getting off subject. What I'm really looking forward to seeing in this arc is the development of the Jogan.
Yeah, definitely.
It's so much unknown about it, and they forgot about it in the movie, and we can complain about that all day. But I'm really excited to see what they do with it and how they portray or paint the picture of its development. Give me something. Don't wave a bone in my face. They haven't talked about it or showed it except since the Blood Mist arc. Anyway, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it was just in there just to flicker when he was picking up the chakra sword.
And I'm like, oh wow, but I'm great. Boruto, you did amazing. Tell me more.
Yeah,
Give me some more. Don't leave me hungry.
Okay, yeah. I definitely want to see the Jogan developed and see if we can kind of get where basically he's aware of it and other people are aware of it. Yeah. Because in the new arc, it was like he was aware of it, but no one else believed him or wasn't aware of it. So I'm hoping by the end of this arc, not only obviously will the seal mark that Sasuke and Naruto and Team 7 will be made aware of his seal curse mark, but also that his Jogan will be also revealed again or introduced.
Naruto knows though. Naruto knows it's something. He doesn't know what the Jogan is yet. So maybe they'll give us more development of it though.
Yeah.
When I say that, I mean because Sasuke and them at the end of the movie knows about Naruto's seal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Boruto. So sorry about that. Boruto's seal.
Yeah.
And it's you know about that, so I know he knows something. Now, not saying Sasuke yet, but I'm hoping that they write it to where, okay, I'm aware that he has a power.
Yeah.
That it's not normal.
I wouldn't say that because I think Naruto was just basically since Hermione had awakened her Byakugan, I'm thinking he was just thinking it was something similar. Hey, your little sister awoken hers,
Oh, Himawari. I'm like, who is he? You said Hermione.
Oh, I did. Sorry,
Harry
Potter. Sorry, my bad about that. I think since she awoken hers at an early age, he was probably thinking, okay, with maybe the stress of becoming an academy student, becoming a Genin, maybe he's sparking stuff now in these first missions that is awakening.
Don't you think that's kind of dope that both of the most powerful eyes in the ninja world are induced by emotion?
Yeah.
Because we look at the Sharingan and it comes from losing something or someone that you love.
Yeah, something.
And then that's like getting the Mangekyo and stuff like that. But the Byakugan, we haven't seen anything besides the Tensei gun as a next level for the Byakugan yet.
Yeah.
And so this Shogun is definitely something new. But it's just like kind of crazy. Like Himawari got hers out of extreme anger and sadness.
Yeah.
Like her mind was actually, it's like she always went mind break on them and started just that one finger thing. It's just like even now, it's just like it gives me chills. Like like what? How powerful is her Byakugan? Like, you know, she's the biggest, like the earliest since Hanabi.
Yeah.
And that's saying something, considering that Hanabi is one of the top Hyugas in the village.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, well, she's the most talented since the death of Neji.
Right.
The prodigy, and now she's an adult, and it's like, wow, seeing her as I'm really excited to see that. But moving forward, I was really trying to think about how would they write in this new, I guess, era of this, like, you know, it's like, because we see the development, but like, you know, how would they act in this time period? Because I almost see it more so them doing the attack that Pain did, like when Pain attacked the village with him and the Six Paths, and like how they destroy everything. It's like that's how I see them attacking the little Coliseum.
Well, you remember the new arc where they would kind of screenshot. Well, I wouldn't say screenshot. Well, I don't know what you exactly would call it, but you know, they would kind of like get off the main story for a second to throw in like a little cut of what the Akatsuki were up to, or have a conversation, and even Sasuke, like what he was doing, where he was like chilling out, like telling, hey, Naruto, come meet me, you know. So I'm pretty sure that we're probably going to get something like that in these 4 transition episodes, where they're kind of laying the foundation, and then it'll probably kick off with a bang like the movie did, you know. Like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some openers where Sasuke like traveling from realm to realm and doing his thing, and then Ken Shiki and Moshiki coming in and just doing whatever, you know, like however.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are they gonna do this like one of those big clash episodes? Like, that's why I think about the Naruto versus Pain battle.
And we got to remember too. Also, didn't mean to cut you up, but we also got to remember too that there's an additional member. So that's something that's completely different from the manga and movie.
It's a whole different ball game now, and it's like I'm excited because when I think of it, it's like, this is not the movie anymore. Like, I'm still trying to wrap my head around, this isn't the movie, so you're not going to get it cut the finish. Like, you have to watch, like, small pieces of this is how we got to this point, and this is how we got to this point. Now we're at the big shebang, and there's still more after the big shebang, you know? Like, we have to chase him down, and then there's even a bigger, you know, and I want to see, like, it's the fight between Naruto, Sasuke, and, you know, the Otsutsuki's and the Kage is going to be as epic, or are they going to get even more, like, dangerous with the fight? Because, I mean, you saw the animations for it. And I do want to applaud the editors. Their animations for their fight scenes are getting better.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
You know, if you notice in the, what is it, Dragon Ball Super, they give it to different, I guess, editing groups or whatever, and you can tell who's being lazy, and they were just pushing out the product, as opposed to those who went all out. Like this last episode of it was, it was beautiful. So like looking at the fighting for Naruto, I was, oh my god, Boruto, it's been more, it's theatrical almost. The way their fighting scenes look, and it's, you know, and I mean, as far as animation, Naruto hasn't had the best animation because it's always been the same little slides and motion.
Well, I will say in the Sakura arc and the Mitsuki arc, the animation was pretty spot on with the taijutsu fights and stuff like that.
The taijutsu fights are the best ones to me.
Oh yeah, and honestly, that's what like, obviously the movie captivated on those taijutsu fights, and I'm pretty sure the anime is gonna definitely not hold back and probably make them even more, like you said, more theatrical, and take their time with the animation and really get them crisp and looking good. Because you gotta think too, like, this has been built up. Like, it's literally going to be 52 episodes. A whole year the anime has been running to finally get to the movie. And it's going to be, like, I don't think they're going to pull any punches. Like,
they better not.
I feel like this arc is here to stay probably for 3 to 5 months through the summer easily, you know, till like August. And they're just going to...
I'm just happy it's not like... I'm happy Tokyo TV is not like American TV. Because American TV, you will have seasons that will cut off like boom.
Yeah. And
then you're like, now I gotta wait 6-7 months just to get back to this. And if they did this with this, people would not follow it the whole ride through.
Oh yeah, no way.
Like, I mean, you have the Naruto dub thing. If you're dubbing it, it's gonna be chopped up like that.
Yeah, I mean, but I will say though, like, thank you, Jesus, they don't. Like, thank you.
Thank you, Jesus, they do not.
Yeah. But if they did, though, there definitely wouldn't be any worry about the manga and the anime ever catching up to each other.
Of course.
If they did it like that. But like I said, thank God they don't do that.
Yeah, so I'm really just wondering, like, how would they do that? All right, and my last thing that I want to just, like, get at is, well, I mean, of course we got the joke, we got how they're going to do the story. Let's just jump into it, Zach. Naruto and Sasuke.
I'm so excited to see them on screen again.
Naruto
together.
And Sasuke.
I mean, not saying that they weren't together on the Sakura arc, but we all know, like, they weren't using any of their strength.
Yeah, exactly.
And after this last episode, 47, where you saw Naruto basically become the Flash, you know, the Orange Flash. His father was known as the Yellow Flash, and this dude just came out here with the Orange Flash and passing a train and
finesse.
I mean, dude, forget, like, I mean, okay, Sasuke's Rinnegan is, like, dope, and but wow, I mean, like, Naruto definitely has that rivalry in him, because he was like, you got your Rinnegan? Okay, dude, but I'm still gonna be moving. Like, that dude was moving like he had the Rinnegan, you know what I mean? Like, he was just throwing inanimate objects and teleporting to it. And just,
I like the fact that Sasuke's time-space jutsu is getting stronger.
Yeah.
But I also like that they don't, his eye is almost Shisui-esque, the Rinne Sharingan, because it can only activate after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
And I mean, considering, like, the level of ninja that Sasuke is, I'm really excited to see how this goes or plays out.
Okay, so quick question, though, too.
What?
You know, do you think, after I watched that last episode and just seeing that maturity, that, just that, I don't know, resolve, sovereign, just wrathful look from Naruto holding out his hand, like, you're gonna come in my village and do this, it kind of, like, pushed the idea out of my mind that
they would die later.
Well, okay, I wasn't going to talk about that, but I was just going to say this, like, that he's gotten weaker.
Well,
like, I just can't believe in myself
that
Naruto will allow himself to get comfortable and weaker, and especially with that look, like, you
can see straight rage in Naruto's eyes.
Yeah, like,
I'm really, that's also what I can say. I'm really
is he like how Sasuke said? Like, you gotten a little soft. Has he gotten soft? Well, probably, absolutely. Age of Peace will soften your heart, but not weak power-wise.
All the 5 Kage of all of them, they still say Naruto and Sasuke are the 2 strongest shinobi in the world.
Yeah.
And that's not to say that the other Kage are weak. I mean, Gaara of the Sand, he had his Jinchuriki taken out of him as a teenager, did not die, and his strength never wavered. That is what I mean. Gaara's is still one of my favorite.
Oh yeah. And there's still kind of a plot hole there, because we don't really know if these were resealed back into people, or if.
Well, yeah, we don't know if there are other Jinchuriki. We do know that Nu is our Jinchuriki for the village. That is our Jinchuriki for Boruto. But we don't know what happened to the other Jinchuriki. We know the Tail Beasts all combined their power, you know, and whatnot. So, I feel like this is a great stopping point for us to, you know, just, you know, marinate on.
Yeah.
You know, I want y'all to tell us what y'all think in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because we're going to be posting a lot more. I'm promising y'all that. So, as always, I'm Jacoby.
I'm Zach.
And this is Jay-Z Anime. Take care and peace.